customer is looking to get an estimate to redo his front steps here. So I'm going to talk kind of fast because I got to get to my next estimate. But what we've got here is, you can't really tell, but the sidewalk is pitched back into the into his area right here. That's all wet set. So what we're going to bid to do is we're going to bid to replace this whole area here, but we're going to remove one step. So currently there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 risers. We're actually going to make it 7 risers and give it a pitch going in the right direction. We've got little retaining walls, I'll call them, on either side that are basically acting as returns, and then we've got returns that are going to be going diagonal, you know, even with the grade up the hill. So we've got between 14 and 16 inch treads here. We're going to be building this out of Fond du Lac and bluestone, and pattern bluestone. Well, let's give him between pattern bluestone and the irregular bluestone so he can see the price difference. We're also going to give him the option to do 2 pillars out here with his number, or with his number address in here, 4893. These will be, let's call them 30-inch tall pillars, 2 feet by 2 feet. And then we've got 1, 2 more steps that are along here that are going to need to be addressed. These are 4 feet wide. We're going to put bluestone treads and just a piece of Fond du Lac as the riser. That's number 2. All right, so that's the first part of the bid. The second part of the bid is over here for this patio here. We've got a wet set Fond du Lac patio that's breaking apart. So, and also this this slab right here. So this is all manual up here. We're going to bid to jackhammer this all out, jackhammer all of this out, and to lay this with bluestone. So both patterned. We'll give them the option of pattern versus irregular. One thing to note before I forget, for those treads down there, those need to be solid pieces. They're 4 feet wide and they're between 14 and 16 inches deep. So we might consider getting 4 by 20s and cutting them down, but yeah, that's what we got going on here. So we do have a little, just so you can see the architecture, we do have a little bit of a bump out here, but just bid it as if it were straight because this is all manual. I do have a downspout here, so we'll have to kind of leave that in place. And it does look a little low over there, so I told them that we would adjust the grade for whatever dictates. I do have a couple of holes here for water to escape, 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. So we have a couple of hard surfaces that we need to get to, but that's about it. So steps is the first part, and then the patio is the second part.